It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I just got off work, and something hit me. Like, I wasn't planning on doing a Naked Truth this week, but I'm seeing some other people's, and like, I figured, fuck it, why not? Also, I'm really hungry, and I'm gonna try not to eat while the camera is rolling, but I can't control my body right now. So like, my stomach might decide to just overrule my brain, and food might start entering my mouth before the camera turns off. So just be aware of that. So, the biggest event, like, I guess it depends on what you consider a big event. Like, when I look at my life, the life-changing events are the ones that I don't want to talk about. Like the things that happened suddenly and made me feel bad, and then like I now have a new perspective on the world in general and the people in it and stuff. But then I thought of something that, like, I guess it's a pretty significant event in everyone's life, and that's when I moved out on my own for the first time ever. And I remember, because I'd only had a job for a few months, and this is only like the third paying job I've ever had. The first one was like a one-time thing, but I did get paid for it. Second time was only part-time, but this was the first ever full-time paying job I had. And now I'm looking for apartments, and it was slightly frustrating because I spent a few months looking for the right one in the right neighborhood for the right price. And now I found an apartment, and then, like, for me, because I was living with other people at the time, I'd always been so fucking excited about the thought of just living on my own, because growing up, like, it has always been some form of roommates, starting with relatives, of course, who, for some fucking reason, just love to barge in. Trisha and Nate and any other people out there who either have kids or are going to have kids someday, if you have a teenage son, always assume that he's masturbating. If he's in his room with the door closed, always assume that he's masturbating, and just knock first, okay? It's just better for both of you. I mean, whatever you need to say to him, it can wait 20 fucking seconds for him to pull his goddamn pants up, okay? Just fucking knock. Why is that such a difficult thing for people to do? Just knock on the fucking door. So anyways, in the moments leading up to it, I'm scared shitless, because in the first place, I don't like change. Like, change, like, I've talked about it before in some of my other stuff, Naked Truths and stuff. Like, I have obsessive compulsive tendencies, not a full-blown disorder. I don't need any, I don't need anything special, like, any attention or whatever. It's 1 in the morning. I'm not very articulate right now. Like, I hear the words in my brain, but they're not making it here. But, yeah, like, I hate change. Like, I hate when things change. But this was one change that, like, as much as I would love it if life could just, like, continue the same way every single day, I also know that this change is for the better, for my mental and physical health. Okay, maybe not physical, because I ordered pizza, like, every single day the entire first month. Like, $800 worth of pizza. Not even joking. But yeah, and I was excited, I was nervous and scared, and then when I finally found the right apartment in the right location for the right price, and as soon as I signed the lease, I didn't have a goddamn piece of furniture, I didn't have a single bite of food, but you know what, I'm like, fuck it, I'm spending the night here. I grabbed my laptop, and I came in, I unlocked the door, and I just on the floor, I found a plugged in my laptop, and I just started watching. I was planning to just watch some DVDs, maybe do some typing, but I was able to latch on to one of my neighbor's Wi-Fi. And so, yeah, I got on YouTube, watched some stuff, and just, fuck it, I slept on the floor. And I didn't give a shit, because for the first time in my life, like, I had a door with a lock on it, and I could just any time of the fucking day that I want. I can just take off my pants and just start masturbating and not have to worry that somebody is going to walk in on me. Please, for the love of God, if you have a teenage son, just knock on the fucking door and wait like 15 to 20 seconds. For both of your sakes. Why is that so fucking difficult? Just knock and wait 20 seconds. It's embarrassing if it happens once. When it's happening 2 or 3 times a week, god damn it, just learn to fucking knock. So anyways, yes, I definitely, you hear people complain about being an adult all the time, and it does fucking suck because you have to get a job, you have to earn your money, you gotta worry about paying all the bills, and then, your toilet overflows, and your stove starts working. A lot of shit happens from time to time, you don't have anyone looking out for you. Like, every decision has to be made for yourself, and it can be very stressful, but, oh my god, the freedom. Just anytime I want, just start rubbing my dick and can't nobody say a goddamn thing. Someone knocks on my door, guess what? I don't have to fucking answer. Half the time I don't even bother getting off my couch. I'm just like, fuck you, Jehovah's Witnesses, I don't need your damn religion. I don't really know if they're out there, but they exist. They've knocked on my door like 2 or 3 times, and I look in the peephole and I'm like, nope, bye, walk away. It's good. It feels good. Like, just being on your own. It's better than I ever imagined in ways I could have never imagined. No one getting on my ass about the things I don't care about, like cleaning and stuff. If I live with other people, then sure, I'll try to maintain like a certain level of tidiness, but for the most part, I'm on my own. Fuck it. I'm not trying to impress anybody. You don't like it? Go to your own damn home and clean it. Like, I'm not cleaning it just to impress you. This is my house, deal with it. It's not my house, it's an apartment I'm temporarily renting for the next 5 years. Maybe, I don't know. I have no plans to leave, but who knows? I don't know what the future brings. I can't tell the future. So, yeah, that's a pretty significant event. I think everyone can remember, everyone who's ever ventured out into the world, you remember what it's like. When you get that first apartment of your own. And for those who've had this experience, when you get your first house and stuff like that. But, yeah, there was a lot of nerves, and there's a lot of excitement mixed in, and all I did was for me personally, whenever I'm dealing with some sort of situation I don't like, I try to just keep at it. That's just me. I deal with like stress and pain and everything else by just dealing with it. Like, I accept the fact that this is what it is, and I just keep doing what needs to be done. That's me. It might not work for other people, but that's just how I get through life. I'm sorry, I'm too hungry. I'm gonna go ahead and call this because I'm starving. So I'm gonna stuff my face for like 5 minutes and then fall asleep listening to some music.